Welcome to the quiet ambition. Ambition on your own terms. So one would ask, what is the quiet ambition? What happens when successful people realize the next level of growth isn't outward? It's inward. At some point, the goals that once drove you stop feeling enough. Not because you've failed. Because you've succeeded. You built the career, earned the title, grew the business, collected the achievements. You did what ambitious people are taught to do. And yet a different question begins to emerge. Not how do I achieve more, but why am I pursuing this in the first place? The quiet ambition exists for that moment, the moment when achievement stops answering the deeper questions. The moment when success no longer feels like a destination, but an invitation to look inward. This is not a movement against ambition, it is a movement beyond unconscious ambition. Because many people spend years climbing ladders they never consciously chose. They become successful according to someone else's definition, someone else's expectations, someone else's version of what a meaningful life should look like. The quiet ambition is about reclaiming ownership of that definition. It is for ambitious people who refuse to settle for a life that merely looks successful. People who want their external achievements to be aligned with their internal values. People who understand that growth is not just about increasing income, influence, status, or visibility. It is about increasing clarity. Each week, the quiet ambition explores the invisible challenges that emerge as we grow. 1. The ambition trap. 2. The pursuit of status. 3. The fear of stillness. 4. The addiction to productivity. 5. The identities we outgrow. 6. The questions we avoid. 7. The silence that reveals what matters. Because the most important transitions in life rarely happen on a stage. They happen in private. A conversation with yourself. A moment of reflection. A quiet realization that the life you're building should belong to you. This is not about becoming less ambitious. It is about becoming more intentional. Not about slowing down. About moving with purpose. Not about rejecting success. About redefining it. The quiet ambition is the journey that begins when achievement stops answering the deeper questions. It is where ambition evolves from proving yourself to knowing yourself. From chasing more to choosing better. From external validation to internal alignment. Because the future belongs to people who know what they're building and why they're building it. Stay ambitious, stay intentional, ambition on your own terms. The quiet ambition isn't about ambition, productivity, burnout, balance, leadership, or self-improvement. It sits in the space that emerges after conventional success stops providing satisfying answers. Not the pursuit of success, not the rejection of success,